I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters, I'm going to show you how to craft rails and powered rails in Minecraft. Alright, the first thing we're going to need is ingots of iron. And just as a quick refresher, if we go to this furnace right here, we already have some coal in here. You can power a furnace with coal or wood or charcoal. If we take iron ore and put a piece up in there, it will smelt it into iron ingots. Takes a little while. And takes a little bit of coal to do it, but you can eventually create quite a few ingots. The other thing you can do is you can, of course, smelt gold ingots if you have gold ore. Alright, so once you gather your materials, we're going to come over here to the crafting table. Rails are real easy. You just need 3 ingots down each side of the grid on the crafting table, and then 1 stick in the middle. And there you have your rails over here. I'm going to drag them down here. There are other rails. Now to make a powered rail, put 3 ingots of gold down each side, a stick in the middle, and then we're going to need some redstone. So we can put some one redstone right there down in the bottom. And you can see that makes powered rails right here. Now to make a minecart, quick review, you just put 2 ingots down each side and 3 across the bottom. It ends up being, I don't know how to describe that. It's these 2 sides, the two sides, and the row across the bottom, which makes kind of a U shape, I guess, but it doesn't go all the way up. It just goes bottom 2 right here. And you've got a minecart right there. All right. So now we're going to do a little demonstration here, real quick. Should be far enough. I'm going to put a minecart right here. And I'm going to push the minecart. Now, if you have a downhill section of track, that will actually push the minecart as well, because the minecart is affected by gravity. You'll see that the minecart didn't make it all the way back to this block of cobblestone here, because it ran out of energy before it did. So I'm going to push it back. It should stop. And pick it up too, because I'm going to put it down right back where we started, right there, to see how close we can get it to that. Now I'm going to put a powered track right here, just one. And I also need some redstone torches. You can power a powered track with a redstone torch. The other way you can power it is the other way you can power a powered track is with a switch or with a lever. Let's put that here. These back up here. So if I put the switch, if I put the lever right here, and I turn it on, you see it lights up. So that will also light up the power track, or power it. So will a momentary switch will do it too, but it will only light it up when the switch is being tripped. With a lever, you can just leave it on or leave it off. And the nice thing about a lever is you can turn it on and off. But what we're going to do is we're going to use redstone torches because we want them on all the time anyway. Alright, so now I'm going to go down here and I'm going to push the cart again. I actually powered it. Yeah, it stopped about the... I actually did better the first time I pushed it. See, now you see it on the way back, it powered it and it went all the way off the track. Let's turn this off for a second. That push, it stopped right at the... I didn't push it as hard. It stopped right at the powered track. So I'm going to push it not as hard. See, it slows down there at the powered track and then speeds back up and goes farther down. Generally, as a rule of thumb, you want to put 3 powered tracks in a row on flat surfaces because it will give the car more power and it will push it farther. You put like 3 about every 15 tracks, unpowered tracks or so. You can experiment with that depending on the terrain. Now, we're going to go up this hill and we're going to use powered tracks to do it. And what we want to do is put 1 powered track here at the bottom. And we want powered tracks all the way up so that it carries it. And then I'm going to put these here and have some cobblestone at the end to stop it. Now, we'll go back here. And we're going to push it again. You see it pushed it up there. Then it go up. Why? Well, let's push this back down again. The reason it didn't is we forgot to power it. So I'm going to put a redstone torch right here. And we've got the track powered now. When we push it, the first power track takes it. Second power track pulls it all the way up to the top. So that's how to make tracks and how powered tracks and regular tracks work together. If you turn a powered track off, it will actually break the car. Or not break as in bust it up, but it will stop the car. So it acts as a brake if it's off. So that's another advantage. If you put a switch, you can use it to start and stop cars. But a powered track needs to have a car going in a little bit of a momentum before it will really do anything. It will push it on farther, but it won't start it up. So you need to either give it a shove or have it roll down a slight incline to give it a little bit of momentum so the power track will push it farther on. I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy playing Minecraft.